Hello, world. Cut to the point, and we're back again. Your favorite barbers are back at it, man. Hello, man. AM Cuts, 4028 Belgrove Road, Brooklyn, Maryland. Y'all know the vibes. What it do? How y'all doing out there? Jay, what it do, homie? What it do, man? Mental health check, man. We're gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna see how our people doing, see how y'all favorite barbers doing, man, and we're gonna rock and roll. Jay, let me have it, brother. My main
I've
man.
I've been chilling. Quick week. Our week's just going by quick. We about to be at a whole new year, so we just preparing for. Well, me, I'm just preparing for the new year. Trying to handle a couple things for the year's over with. That I told myself I was going to do.
Okay.
So I say mentally, I'm gonna get there.
My man, that's what we doing, man. Boss lady,
Yep.
what it do, shawty? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's been a quick week, like Jay said, but it's been a productive week. Been closing some things out. Been doing a couple of new business deals. Got some things coming. And if Fox handled his business, we've been going to Annapolis for about
Stay tuned.
a whole 2 months. It ain't been
Stay
yet.
tuned. Stay
But
tuned.
just getting some things done. Just trying to stay on the up and up, man, and make it through the year. Just try and be safe, keep my head on the swivel, keep the gun on the tuck, keep it locked and loaded. Hey, man, ladies, and gentlemen, hey, y'all gotta look out for people that's in y'all surrounding area, man. People that's following you home. Keep your head on a swivel, man. Keep your head on a swivel. That's it. Mental health is good. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, it's rough because I'm trying to handle a lot, but other than that, it ain't nothing but a little bit of hard work. That's it. It's just a little bit of hard work. A little bit of hard work ain't never killed anybody. So I don't know why people act like that.
Real shit.
How you feeling?
Man, me personally, man, I'm good, man. Like y'all said, both y'all already said it, man. Quick week. I mean, it was just Monday, it feels like it, man. So, we had a little snow, man. I guess trying to get into the holiday spirit, man. We gonna make it work, man. It was an up and down week with business, man.
It
But
ain't
we got
snow this week.
It did. Well, it was supposed to. In some areas, I seen some flurries.
That was crack, nigga. Somebody was shading crack.
They hate it.
Somebody
I
was
don't know where they
releasing
was
the
at, but I seen some snow flurries. But the roads had got salty. They pumped us up like it was coming, but
I wish.
listen.
Yeah,
Man, just trying to get into the holiday
on
spirit.
the low,
man.
y'all. Listen.
Man, I'm
sorry.
It's about his
See how
look
y'all see how she do me?
Look at him. Look
See how
at
she
him.
do me?
Look, he about to go in. Watch his little sensitive ass.
listen.
Look, watch him.
Hey man, I'm good, y'all, man. Just trying to get into the holiday spirit, man. I hope everybody doing good. Wish everybody the best. Let's make it happen, man. Come on with it. What you guys say, Ish? Come on.
It's
Let
too
me have
late.
it.
It's done.
Yeah, I know, because you just wanted to get out on me. I'm always your target.
Look
All
at
right,
him. Watch him. I'd be glad
So
when
look,
you find
man.
you a therapist so you can sit down and talk to her.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, any therapist that talk to me gonna need a therapist by the time they finish, man. So check us out, man. What's popping, man? What's going on in sports and entertainment, Jay? What you got for me?
Football's starting to get good. We starting to get towards the end of the season. We're in that final stretch for a lot of teams.
What's up to the Washington football team, son? Yeah. 4-game winning streak. 4-game winning streak.
So all of them Washington football fans.
You ain't even let me finish talking.
Y'all
Man,
gonna
it don't
lose this
even
week.
matter. It don't matter.
I'm in this type of situation where I'm like, am I about to root for the Cowboys this week just so? But it's like, damn, I can't even do that. I can't even do that.
They will
man.
both
Cowboys
root
and
for
Redskins.
the Cowboys.
I can't even do that.
Just because
I can't do that. I'm quiet.
they don't fool with me, so it's all good.
But I kind of need y'all.
Anything to go against me. Look at this guy. Look.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just say it. Just be like, yeah, you right.
Let me ask you this: is the young boy Chase Young playing?
He done
He
for.
been done.
He
He
done.
for the
Then
year.
fuck the Redskins.
That's
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Washington football
You hear me?
team.
With a cherry on top. With a cherry on top.
What you mad? Because we took y'all spot? Because y'all was definitely
Boom.
on me.
Like
Y'all
I
was
said,
on
it
me
don't
when
matter.
the
Let's
Cowboys,
go Dallas.
when the Eagles
Let's
was
go
up.
Dallas. It's the only time y'all gonna ever hear
We
me
about to have a
say
playoff
it.
spot.
Let's go Dallas. Knock
got
them
one.
out. Let's rock.
We got a playoff spot.
So
All we need is for the 49ers to lose this week, then we got a playoff spot.
Oh, yeah,
And we on the
49ers
Who
bye.
they playing?
I forgot.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
They
it don't.
got
It ain't my
lose.
concern.
Nah, it's a game that they gonna lose.
Ooh.
I remember looking at it. So it's
Ooh.
like, as long as they lose, bang, we in the playoffs. Y'all move up on their spot, we move up on y'all spot. Hey, it's a happy word in AM Cuts. Everybody's smiling.
Come on, man.
You
Let's
hear
rock.
me? Everybody's
Talk to
smiling.
me.
I'm gonna wear. I don't know which jersey I'm gonna wear though if we make it to the playoffs. I might put an unreleased joint out. I probably if my quarterback starting, I probably throw my man jersey on. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling
Hey,
for real.
let's what's his name? Let's send out a rest in peace to Demarius Thomas, who
Absolutely,
passed away.
absolutely, man.
Which was the Denver wide receiver a few years ago.
Absolutely.
Had a seizure and they found him deceased this morning. So rest in peace. Wrap your loving arms around his family and friends
Absolutely,
and love up
absolutely.
on them. So yeah. But entertainment. Alicia Keys
Man.
dropped a double album today. If y'all are Alicia Keys fans, the big guy dropped the album today, Mr. Ricky
Rose.
Ross, Mr. Rose. So if y'all haven't heard it, go check that out. Just
like
like
that
Fox
damn
said, he
nigga
hasn't
music.
missed yet. So go check that out. Go check that out, man.
Hey, man, he definitely haven't missed, man. I mean, from an intro, I can't remember last time Rick Ross missed, man. If he ever did, he's probably one of the most consistent artists out there, man. Like his wordplay, his beats, his schemes, everything, man.
So what's
I
going
look forward.
on? What's going on with Ross and Meek Mill? Because like a couple of
Yeah, I
weeks
don't
ago,
know.
Meek was saying how he gonna expose like his record deal and all this other stuff, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like the business stuff.
business money
I'm
probably.
gonna tell y'all something. What's crazy is like when I looked at that and like Ross didn't really say too much. Like he in one of those songs that dropped like a week ago, he hints at it, and there are certain people that you look at as far as business wise, and you just kind of look and always understand that the people that are, if you in charge, it's always going to be an issue. You can't please everybody because my vision isn't their vision, so they disagree with me a lot, and I'm so used to it. That's really why Fox says "fuck me" all day long. Y'all
pretty
really want to
much.
know?
Pretty much. I mean, at the end of the day, man, they got. We'll never really know, what be the issues behind, they
Closed
business.
doors.
Yeah, the media gonna leak certain stuff. They gonna say certain things. They got different problems than us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they got rich people problems.
Yeah, they got
Rich
rich
people
people
problems.
problems.
They got rich
I
people
hope
problems.
to one day have those problems, but right now, man, I'm just trying to figure out where my next bill gonna come from.
So
You
let
heard
me
me?
ask you this, right? if you had a choice to be rich, poor, or middle class, what you choosing?
Ooh. What you consider middle class though? What tax
middle-
bracket?
You
What
making it through and everything. You're not
Middle
stressing
class
over
is-
nothing, but you're not rich.
No,
Your
is that
bills
what
are
you
all
consider
paid.
middle? Is that what you consider middle
I consider
class?
middle class. You don't have to worry about your bills. Everything is good. You can afford your lifestyle. You can afford your
So let me
lifestyle and not
ask
have
you-
to worry about things.
do y'all consider middle class?
So good.
What would you consider yourself right now? Rich, poor, or middle class?
I'm an honest motherfucker. I'm poor.
I'm poor.
Fuck, I ain't gotta show off for nobody. I'm poor.
I mean,
I know I'm poor.
I'm paycheck to paycheck at this point.
I think most. Okay, so that's the thing. All right, so this is when you know if you poor or not. Can you receive government assistance?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't.
You've
I
never-
don't
I
think
don't
that
apply for
right
it.
No,
now in
no.
this day and time. I don't think that makes you poor
No.
because
Yeah, that definitely don't make that. I don't think that
no,
make you poor.
Listen,
Go
yes,
ahead.
it does. Because you have to be. So a lot of middle class people, if they go down to the office,
They can get accepted.
you can't get
Oh, you can't.
You can't get.
Because you make
then
too
I'm
much.
You
poor.
make too much money.
Like 55,000 is making too much in there.
Yeah, that like it's
Yeah.
making too
That's
much
making too
money.
much.
So I'm not gonna front, right? If I had to choose, right, I wouldn't be middle class. I'm either gonna be poor, where I can get all the help I can possibly get. If I had to do it all over again, please understand, don't or I'm gonna be rich to where I don't need any
So let me
help.
ask you this. Why would you want to be poor? Like I understand.
Because-
Hold on. So I understand that you get that help, right? But with being poor, you don't know your living situation. You don't know what you around. You get what I'm saying?
You do know
So
your living situation
No,
because
no,
you
no.
can get,
But this is putting you in a predicament because this is your situation.
Right.
So you don't know where you'll be. You don't know what. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is, if you're poor, right, you're able to go down, and yes, we all know that the list is long for Section 8 or whatever housing
Right.
supplements that are out there. I'm not sure. But you would get that help. But if you're middle class in this country, like you're not getting no help.
Yeah,
like
you get no
middle
help.
class,
Yeah, you get no
like
help.
there are tiers to the middle class because of course you got the working middle class and you
Right.
kind of got that upper middle class to what you were speaking of where you're not too worried about bills or anything else, but I'm not
rich
yet. Then I'm not
But I'm
rich,
stable,
but I'm
beyond
stable.
stable.
Right, I'm good. You get what I'm saying?
So do you think that those 3 tiers in life or financial tiers, you think it's a mindset? Because
everything.
I know some people that are just happy living. You know what I'm saying? They're rich off of life.
Oh, absolutely.
You feel what I'm
There's
saying?
a lot of people
So
that
it's
are
a
like
you
that.
thing. It's a you thing.
Yeah,
It's definitely a
think
you
even
thing.
because what they say a long time ago, more money, more problems. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So at where we're at, the average person, we're all one paycheck away from holding up that sign at the stoplight. You know what I'm saying? So I think rich, middle class, poor is a mindset. Like, people can say
Interesting.
you can say what you want, but you can have millions of dollars. Like we know people that have millions of dollars that's in tax problems. They got tax issues.
But there are also
got-
millions of people that avoid tax problems and don't have to pay taxes.
That's
so
true.
they keep all of their money.
That's true. It's just financial literacy
Right.
is one of the biggest things. I mean, you got generational wealth.
Right.
You got that instant street wealth.
Right.
Then you just got people that work hard, pay their bills on time
They just live
every
their life.
time, and they're in a good place in life.
They
They're
just
in
happy.
a really good place. They got a great credit score because you got people that's cash rich but credit broke. You know what I'm saying? And you got some people that's credit rich and cash broke. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the way that times and things are moving right now, man, without good credit, you fucked. Like you can't even, to get a good, decent government job to move up there in the ladder, your credit gotta be good.
Yeah, that affects everything.
A while ago when I first started cutting hair, I was in a barbershop and I was privy to a conversation. It was a gentleman in the barbershop that was a high school coach that was trying to become a D1 or ACC coach or whatever. I mean, not a coach, a referee. And he was basically saying like, yo, his debt to income ratio had to be a certain thing, his credit score, like basically, and this is to referee a college football game. Like he had to have
But
great
you know
credit.
but you know
All
why
that
they do
comes
that,
into
right?
a factor
because
of
you should-
trust.
Because it's a
Yeah,
trust
it's a
factor.
trust factor.
And we gotta make sure you ain't betting on these games
Right.
to get yourself out of
Right.
financial
So,
problems.
a lot of people take credit for
I ain't want
granted.
us to sit on this.
All right,
I
bro. So,
just
Fox,
wanted-
what would you
Hold
like
on.
to be? What would you rather be out of the 3?
Realistically, Jay, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We all want to be rich.
Right.
At this point in my life, because I done seen money, I done had money, I done lived good, I done struggled, I'm struggling. I just want to be able to be consistent. I want to live consistently. I want my bills to be paid. I want my family to be straight. I want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it.
Right.
And I don't think I need the title of
Of
rich.
being rich to do
And
that.
able to be able to do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I know I got some friends that I know they're not rich. They're just well off in life. They made some good business decisions.
But they
some
just
good
love living their life.
decisions, and they're living well. A good friend of mine, a brother of mine, made a statement to me a while ago, and I live by it now. Shout out to Q, man. You know, you are the only difference between me and you are the decisions that we make.
That's it. That's every
Yo,
day.
and I live by that. So I don't care if it's Donald Trump, Rick Ross, the crackhead down the street, whatever. The only difference between us is the decisions that they made. Because he could have been the crackhead down the street, could have been a barber or whatever, but he decided to do with his thing and he smoked crack. Rick Ross, I mean, look at it. They said Rick Ross was a
correctional
CEO,
officer, yeah.
and he made a decision to go in the studio and sell his music, and now look at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, millionaire off of it.
Yeah, Tyler Perry was homeless, they say, and now look at him.
He's a
so it'd
millionaire
be like
off
the
of it.
only difference be the decisions that we make in life.
Right.
But it's not
with
just
the
decisions, it's also opportunities, and those opportunities that come our way, and not being afraid to take a leap every now and then.
Facts.
Like, let's not, yes, we all have to make better decisions, or yes, it is a decision, but sometimes when the opportunity come knocking, some of y'all get scared, and that's
Facts.
just what it is.
You gotta get out your own
Some of
way.
y'all are scared to bet on yourselves. Like, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not here to judge. There's nothing wrong with that. You base it on however you
Kiva,
feel
what
it.
up, babe?
But sometimes, like, you gotta jump out the window. Like, you gotta take a risk.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life, you just gotta take that risk, man. And some people, that ain't them. They not like.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to take no risk when you had kids to feed and all that other stuff. You know what type of risk you can take in life. And that's just what it is, man. Sometimes you just gotta bet on yourself.
I mean, I think this is a conversation that needs to be had, especially with our younger generation coming up, because we see all walks of life in a barbershop setting.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we see the young men that they come in and they talking about college applications or athletic scholarships or going to see colleges. Then we got the same age bracket of young man that might come through the door next, and he smell like weed. He talking about going to the trap. You listening to his conversation, and you asking him how he doing in school. He ain't been, blah, blah, blah. But yet, where our barbershop is in Brooklyn, we're in a neighborhood.
Absolutely.
So a lot of
And we
these
love y'all.
kids go to school together. So there we go about making decisions.
Absolutely.
So you got two kids going to the same school that's awarded the same opportunity.
And sometimes they come out the same house.
Sometimes they come out the
Right.
same house. We definitely see that. We see that. They
Yeah.
come out the same house, and you got them like, this brother go to class and do what he doing. Then you got this brother that's always in the office, always
Class
suspended,
clown.
always, yeah, he the class clown.
Or skipping class.
Or skipping
for no
class.
reason. Like,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's big, man. Decisions. You know, we talk a lot about not having the big homies, the OGs, the grandmothers, all of that type of stuff. Man, it starts at
I got a
home.
grandmother.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, come on.
And my grandma not 30 either.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got a lot of
My grandma
30-year-old
a cool,
grandmothers out here.
Like a cool 84, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
Hey, man,
Shout
that's
out
what
to
I'm
my
saying.
granny. What's
But
up,
you
granny?
got a lot of young grandmothers out here that didn't even know how to be a mother.
We like sex.
Ooh. They like sex.
They like sex.
Yo, let me
Simple
tell
as
you
that.
about them old grandmas, right? Like, if your grandma, if you're like, I only know my grandma, like my grandma, she might have been a freak back in the day, but I would never know because I only known her to be my grandfather. I'm just saying. Some of y'all grandmothers.
I wouldn't even think of my grandmother in that
man,
way.
shout
I
out
wouldn't
to
even
the
say
young
freaking grandma in the
Hey,
same
yo,
room.
Shout out
Yo.
to the young
Some of
grandmothers
y'all,
that are
y'all
actually
see
being
y'all grandma
grandmothers.
twerking. Yo, just
Yeah,
think
I done
about
seen
it.
some of y'all grannies
the
in that
years
set
go
away.
on,
Yeah.
like kids will turn on the internet and see their grandma twerking.
You know what's
Yeah.
worse?
Oh,
They
my
they
God.
mothers got the OnlyFans.
Grandma got
oh my
OnlyFans
God.
page. So.
You hear
Oh
me?
my God. Like how we would see like Vanessa Del Rio, stuff like that, vintage porn. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be
Oh, that is
like,
porn.
yeah, like I'm saying when we was kids,
kids
no.
gonna go
But when
on
we
Twitter
was
and be
kids, I'm in my
like,
40s. So when I was a
the fuck
kid,
is
they was
that?
relevant.
That's
They
the
was
crazy.
relevant.
Like, brown chicken, wow, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in my 40s. So,
Right,
so
right.
like,
That's that-
you know,
that
like
Shaq-
the porn
that
stars of today, like, you know, hey, when I was a kid, Vanessa Del Rio was relevant.
Hey, this man saw Vanessa Del Rio today
I did,
on
man.
TV,
Shout out to Soul Man,
and
Bernie
he can't
Mac.
stop talking
I can't stop
about her.
talking about
Like,
them
what
big
is
ass
going
fucking
Who the
things.
hell is Vanessa?
You
know
saw
what?
her on the movie.
Prime
You know
example,
what?
y'all,
Hold
young
on.
boy
You know
don't
what?
know who Vanessa
Young
Del
boy.
Rio
Is she an
is.
adult star?
Huh?
Is she an adult star?
Yeah.
Vanessa Del Rio.
I'll be watching
yeah.
her tonight.
She was just on that movie.
She was on the
The
movie
bird
on
at
Soul
the
Man.
beginning.
Oh, when he was getting that in?
Yeah, when he was getting
Oh,
it
she
in.
was riding that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, she was riding that. She was riding that motherfucker. She
was getting it in.
Oh, she was moving on that
Yeah, no
motherfucker.
question.
Y'all play entirely too much. Y'all play entirely
Listen,
too
man,
much.
let's
moving
move
on.
on, man. Let's move on, man. Hey, man, your boy Jesse
Smollett.
Juicy Smooth.
guilty. Juicy
Guilty.
Smollett.
Oh,
Guilty.
yeah. Well, I don't even think we need
Guilty.
to address that. Like, we
Yeah,
don't even care, for real. The
Oh,
gay Tupac.
the
Is that what he
gay
called himself?
Tupac.
No, he didn't. Meek,
Facts
yo,
check.
shout out to Meek. Shout out to our producer
Facts
Meek.
check.
But Meek, I know he ain't called himself the gay Tupac.
Fact check. Twitter.
Nah, man, we about
Twitter.
to get we about to get canceled for calling that man the gay Tupac.
my God.
I never even heard that, right?
Bro,
Hey,
What
man.
do you
Facts.
mean the gay
Tupac.
Tupac?
He not even a rapper though.
Yo,
So
Facts
yeah,
check.
I don't even think we need to stay on that
Oh,
subject.
no,
Your boy
man.
had the whole world turned upside down
Absolutely, man.
with his
Absolutely.
foolishness, man.
young, what do you
Hey, man,
mean?
so, you know, listen, man, it's Christmas time, man. This time has come around quick, man. What y'all buying, man? Well, Jay, you don't have
Neither
no
one of
kids.
these dudes celebrate Christmas. Like,
Nah, but I just
they
want to
neither
know.
one
I
of
just
them
want to
said-
know
I
what
don't
y'all
even know.
buying.
What
but
we
if you-
buying?
Yeah, what y'all buying? What y'all like? What's on your? Is there a gift that was hard to find that you found? Is something you trying to find? Like maybe live can let us in.
All
Like
right, so for me, I only got to get gifts for a couple people. My pops. I'm going to get my godson some stuff. I'm going to get my mom something.
got you.
And that's it.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Look,
y'all
he ain't
females
had
don't know
me
how...
on.
y'all
Look. He ain't had me on his list. But he,
you said-
every day he
because you
coming in
just
straight.
said you
and
don't.
every week he like.
Do we
hey,
need to rewind to
hey,
last Friday
I
when
told
you
you
say-
what I'm giving you though. I'm
Nothing.
giving you these nuts. So what's the problem if I'm
good.
giving you
I'm good.
Salty caramel
I'm good.
nuts.
I'm good.
in the jar?
I'm good.
I hate them.
Every
They
day.
gone.
But nah, I don't really gotta get nobody none because you know what I'm saying. These females be acting up. You feel me? So I gotta keep a
Oh,
little
my
money.
goodness.
I gotta
So-
keep a little
Hey,
money.
man,
Y'all be
shout out to
acting
my
up.
man Dumasani Sawasi.
So
Happy birthday, bro.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be acting up, so I ain't gotta get nothing for nobody this year. But I'm accepting gifts. I get some roses,
this.
some chocolates, or something like that.
Hey,
you
yeah,
feel
man.
me?
Hey, for all y'all out there, man, watching this, man, make sure y'all treat y'all barbers right on Christmas, man.
Oh, yeah.
Treat your barbers, your hairstylists, your nail people, your male. Hey, please take care of your male people. Your male
Yes,
people.
yes.
If they
Our
getting
US
you your
Postal Service.
packages
Yeah.
on time, man, so these babies can be happy for them. That online shopping. Your mail lady, your UPS, your FedEx, Amazon.
Especially if
Man,
you
take
see
care
it's
of
the
your
same person
Right. If
all
you
the
see
time.
that it's the same person, take care of your couriers, man. So shout out to all my mail couriers, UPS, FedEx, Amazon. Hey, man, kudos, man, because I know y'all swamped right now, man. So, hope everybody take care of the people that's important to you, that's making you, that's making it possible for you to do what you do.
What y'all get?
Who get? My kid is in here, so I'm not buying anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my kid is here. Shout out
put my man on blast
shout out
like
to
that,
the
man.
shout out to the oldest, and shout out because he's sitting here. But no, I'm gonna give him cash. So he got a cool 50 cent coming. You know what I'm saying? I might give him a 50
What he gonna
cent.
get with that? Because if you go to the store back in the day with 50 cents, you goddamn gonna leave with a pocket full of stuff.
Well, I don't know. You gotta ask him what he gonna get with 50 cent. I'm gonna give him a 50 cent piece too.
That's some old head shit. That's some old head shit. Here, boy.
So, hey, here, boy.
Here, boy. Flip it to him.
Flick it to him and shit.
Yeah,
Here, boy.
flip that straight to him.
Yeah.
But nah. So I don't know. I'm a last minute
Latoya.
person. So guess what?
Listen,
I'm that
Matt.
person that goes like the
What's
week
happening?
of Christmas.
It'll be 2-3 days
Yeah,
at the malls.
no,
in there.
no. Let
you
me
all
tell you,
online?
first and foremost.
Hey, we got a question though. We got
What's
a
the-
question.
okay,
My
my
main
God.
man, John Foster. Why would middle class need help?
Why would they need help?
Yeah. Hold on.
Middle class, because even though your tax bracket may be in the 60s or 70, 70 meaning 70,000 a year, 80,000 a year, that's about middle class range, right? If I'm not mistaken, depending on, like, I'm not going to say that people live outside of their means, but sometimes things happen. So there are times that people in the middle class may need help. They may need, hey, maybe their car broke down and something had to be fixed in order for them to continue to get back and forth to work. And sometimes they may need a little extra help. So maybe getting that car fixed cost them $1,000. And so now they done got that fixed. What happens? They get pushed back on something else, on another bill. And yes, I can say, oh, well, go do some overtime, pick up another job. But they picking up another job, which takes up more time. Now you got your kids at home without a parent. So that's why they would need a little bit of help, maybe.
So
in
what
that
is
realm.
considered? So for our area, what is considered middle class today?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a
You know, I make up a number for you though.
Oh, yeah, I know you would.
I
So
like
what's
to
your
make up
number?
some
What's your
damn
number?
numbers.
Between 870 to 100?
Nah, I think if you went three,
Anybody out there know what middle class is considered?
I think the median income for
In this area, I think
Nah,
you can't
wait,
do
Baltimore?
this area. If you can't do this area, because goddamn,
Baltimore?
Baby
bitch,
mother
it's fucked.
JC.
Yeah, because
bitches
it differs. It differs between Baltimore and DC
Right.
what middle class is.
Yeah, because
Okay.
poor in
Because
DC is
the-
rich here. I mean, middle class here.
Right, because you might not be able to find a way to live in DC, but you can come to Baltimore and be
And you
living the
get down-
motherfucking
You
life.
heard me.
So-
The Jeffersons.
Right, you might be moving up, so it just depends
So
on.
it, origin.
So and also it depends
Geographics.
on what type of neighborhood you want to live in.
Right.
So we all know, like, you might be making a little bit of money, but you might not be able to afford to live in a school district that's good enough for your kids to be in. So I'm not. I want to say, I guess I could look it up on my phone.
Anybody out there that's watching my live right now, do y'all know what middle class is considered?
What's the median income of middle class?
Let me know. We get a fact check and we find out. Because that's a
What
good.
is-
Oh, we got 5 minutes, y'all.
All right, let's rock then.
But so we're gonna get back to that. Hopefully we get an answer on what
So
what up,
the
nephew?
income for middle class is from 50,000
Oh,
to
damn.
135,000 a year.
That's
So
a, that's,
130.
that's a range. That's
Right, but remember I told you that middle class has tiers.
Okay.
Like, so you got lower
right,
middle class
right.
and upper middle class.
Right. Got
So
you.
that's why I said, like, so that lower middle class person that just got in there at that 50,000, they not ready. Like, they probably still do need a little bit of help. So whenever you see women out here that might had that little EBT card, and you're like, oh, but she drive a nice car, she live in a nice house, blah 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 blah. She may only be making $49,000 and $50,000
Right.
a year.
She right on that
So
line.
she needs that food stamp card to supplement her income a little bit until she can stabilize herself. So
Gotcha.
that's a little bit of help. I don't know what your friend's name is, but that's that. So yeah, what we rolling to next?
Happy
Big homie.
birthday, Sharika. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna let that down.
Oh yeah, shout out to your client today that came in here saying.
Oh man, listen, man.
So
Shavance, man, I know we not
we
friends
love you,
on
we love you, we
Facebook,
love you.
man, but he came through, he sang happy birthday to one of our clients. He really made her
she
day.
cried,
She
man.
cried,
She
man.
loved it, made
That was
her day
beautiful,
today.
man. So,
We'll
and
post it
Jay,
for you guys. Hey, Jay,
my main man, Jay got in on the home. We're gonna post that
Like,
video.
damn,
too.
was I not saying? I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
you
like,
was.
Was I not? Y'all
You
like,
was. Hey, Jay, we
but
gonna
it's
post
like,
the
was
video
I not singing?
so you can get your flowers.
If
But,
that's what you
I mean, was I not? Shit,
Hey man,
I
this
bust my
is
right
a
now.
dope ass conversation.
Oh,
man.
no.
That
But-
sound alright just
No.
now for real.
No, stop it.
Whoa.
Yo, you sound like Bone Thugs the other day.
Oh.
That verse.
So,
Don't do that.
hey man,
Don't
listen,
do
man,
that.
we need some folks that's trying to talk financial literacy, man, because that's one of the big things in the barber world that a lot of barbers take for granted. You know, when it's busy, when it's up in them summer months, and then we slowly take that decline in the winter months or whatever.
Well, y'all just don't listen. That's it.
Why, how we get from y'all to us?
Y'all just don't listen because, like, yo, barbers just really don't listen, and you think
Speak
that the
on it.
money just gonna keep coming. Like, how long you been barbering? 15,
I got
13 and a
13
half
plus
years?
years, like
Right,
14 years.
13 plus years. So you know that the decline comes in December, right?
Right.
Most barbers know that because people get ready for the holidays, Christmas, and things like that, and they don't stack no money.
Right.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. You don't listen, like, you know that it's coming.
Right.
You know in August, hey, these the months that I need to be putting from every haircut, I need to be putting to the side at least $10 from every haircut. So if you're not doing that, I don't feel bad for you.
Yeah.
I just think, like, and we went through that little period during the pandemic, like, everybody should have been putting money away after
Yeah,
that.
the pandemic definitely should have taught people some things, man.
Yeah, you should have started putting
Because
money away, man.
it definitely, man, like, always be prepared, man. That old Boy Scout
it's-
saying, or
Boy-
once you know, if you stay prepared, you don't have to get prepared, man. So, you know, I seen it. I wear many hats, man. Like, I got, you know, truck driver experience. You know what I'm saying? I got my
Listen,
CDLs.
cut to the point, bro. Cut to
No,
the
I'm
point.
just saying, like, I got a lot of hats, so I done seen how the industry fluctuates through different lenses. I done seen it. So, you know, it's financial literacy is big, man. Even if you're an athlete and you get that first big check, man, you never know, man. You might tear something, you might hurt
It
yourself.
might be your last
It might
big
be your
check.
last check. So I think financial literacy is big, man. So
Well, I think we as a community, now that we know a little more, we have to pass this thing on to the next generation because we've learned way too much. We've been given. At first, they wasn't giving us information. Now that we've gone in, gotten the information, we got seat at the table now. Like it's time to start sharing that information, and it's time for us as a community to start acting on that information and starting to take care of it and stop trying to throw each other under the bus because I would rather help you along than to hurt you. And that's really where a lot of that stems from is just like you can take my help, I'm just not gonna do it for you. That's just how simple that is. Cause I can tell you something every day, but if you don't do it, that's on you.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all with that.
All right, man. Well, you know, we had got the signal, man, a few minutes ago. So we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. But before we get out of here, my oldest son, Karan Fox, birthday 12/12, man. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy
You know what I'm
birthday,
saying?
nephew.
So I hope
Hell,
you
and
enjoy.
to my niece, hers is 12, 13. Happy, you about to be 3, Zoe Bean. Auntie loves you, and I see you on Sunday, my dear. God
Yeah,
willing,
man.
and the creek don't rise.
There it is. So
What you about
man,
to
we
say?
are.
What you about to
Come
say?
on.
Who says that?
So happy birthday to everybody out
Yeah, why
there
don't you
that's
say
gonna
happy
have a
birthday?
birthday before we
Say
see
happy
y'all
birthday.
again,
My
man.
niece
Before
wants
we
you to sing
tune in.
happy birthday to her.
Hit me up,
Tell her to call
man.
me.
If
I sing it to her.
y'all got something y'all want to hear us
throw
talk
on a little
about,
outfit
y'all
for it,
want to
too.
hear us touch on. You know, we coming from underneath the cape, man. We
Like a
not
fucking
doing
pig joint.
scripted no more, man. We shooting from the hip. So, you know, get at us, man. Let us know.
I still write stuff down.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
I
I
know.
got that question from. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what.
But I
these
mean,
dudes
it was
talking
dope, man.
about.
We need to talk about, these are things that need to be talked about, man. These, you know, especially in our community, in the African American community.
Yeah, he right.
These are definitely things that need to be talked
It is
about.
though. If
You know what I'm saying?
because some people don't know anything about some certain things like financial literacy, right?
Yeah.
So if you could sit here and watch somebody talk about it for an hour and a half and learn a lot about it in an
Yeah.
hour and a half and gain
I
enough
mean,
information
paying taxes, like,
yeah.
like
'Cause
I made
people
some
don't-
poor.
That's what
people
barbers gonna
don't-
get crushed
Yeah.
People
within the
don't
next
know
couple
these
of
things,
years.
though.
People don't
Like,
know these things.
using them Cash App, the Square app, all those apps.
And they getting
this
him.
coming
They
in?
forcing us because
This coming. Hey,
Yeah.
no, all my clients, y'all can continue to bring me cash. I like
Yeah.
cash.
Like,
Listen, in the words of the Godfather Go-Go, I ain't got nothing against them credit cards, but the cash is the best.
oh man. So yeah, man, all my independent contractors out there, self-employed folks, barbers.
1099
this is-
peoples.
Yeah, all my 1099 peoples, man. Watch out because Cash App, Square,
All of
all them, man, they coming for our next, man. Anything $500-$600 within a year, man, they're gonna be sending you a W-2, 1099, something. So, watch your back on that.
Watch your back. You can't
Hey,
run
watch
from
your
the
back,
tax
man. Like, listen,
Can't
I
run
mean,
from the
what?
tax man.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying you can, monitor your income. Be more mindful. Don't take things for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. So before we get up out of here, right? We got some new products in the shop. Those Miel products. So yeah, come through. Come buy some stuff from us. Black-owned business. Come buy
Black-owned
some
business.
black-owned beauty supply. So come through, buy some stuff, man. Listen, a hairbrush, a do-rag, whatever you want to buy.
Buy it. Don't stick it in your pocket.
Don't just be taking stuff and sticking it in your pocket like listen, y'all better stop doing that because y'all gonna get real upset when I lock that door and trip your ass up and beat your ass in here.
Yeah, no question.
And I'm throwing first hit too.
Hey,
So,
fat boy
man.
coming off the top rope.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna need to come because mine's
40.
putting you to sleep.
4028 Belgrove Road. Book now. We got new stylists in the building. We got old stylists in the building. Yo, go down, book for your
Man, look
little
us up,
natural
man. Google.
braids and all that. Hit us up on Google. If you've been in here before, go ahead, hit us up on Google. Let us know how we doing. If you like us, you don't like us.
Destiny Beauty in the building.
That's Destiny's Beauty in the building. Hey, leave your comments in the comments section too, man. Go to our YouTube page, Facebook, and leave the comments there. If you an audio person, hit SoundCloud, and you can hear the audio for all the shows.
So it's cut to the point. The number 2 DA point on YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram. Let's make it happen, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I said, holler at us, man. 4028 Belgrove Road, Brooklyn, Maryland. AM Cuts, Destiny Beauty. I am Jawan. AM Cuts, Cuts by Fox.
He say I am.
I can't peace out
Oh
myself
no, piece
out.
yourself out, bro. My bad.
I mean,
I'm shouting out. I'm showing love. I'm getting.
Shit.
Come on with
Listen
it.
though, hit me out. Listen, follow me on Instagram, Twitter _IamJUWAN. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Silky
try
soul,
to give y'all
silky
that
soul
silky
singer
voice.
ass
You heard
motherfucker.
me.
This motherfucker sung one birthday song.
And think he the shit.
That shit was like this though. Happy birthday.
Nigga.
Go ahead, sing it. Sing it, bro. Transmit. LL Cool Walk.
Happy birthday to.
What's her name? Hold on. Happy birthday. What's your name again?
Happy birthday.
Say her name, Jay. What's her name? What's her name?
Letitia.
Happy birthday.
Yo. Sign this motherfucker out, man. Book now for all your parties.
For all your parties, I do strip
Bachelorette
parties.
parties.
He said he do strip parties. What is going on?
Hey, man. Easy.
Hey, yo, and to all the women that keep jumping in my DMs about these haircuts. Listen, some of them are little boys, man. Y'all better leave them little boys alone.
Man, look, I'm looking out for them. Put it on them.
The cougars
Put it
in
on
my DMs like,
Get at 'em.
hey.
Put it on them. Let them teach them something.
yeah,
Y'all always
teach 'em
saying the
some-
youngest don't know
financial
nothing.
literacy.
You already say the youngest don't know something, so teach them
Teach them
something.
some tricks.
Help 'em
yeah.
find the
Man,
bait.
what's your social media, man?
Oh, yeah. My social media is AM_cuts on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. So, hit us up, talk to me. Hey, that's it. That's all I got.
That's it.
Cuts _by Fox. Rick Fox. Cuts by Fox. That dude Fox. Hey, man, hit me up. Find me. Book
Foxy
now.
Trotty.
Hey, man.
Fox Master.
Fox got a lot of haters.
Fox Gold.
You know what I'm saying? Get off Fox nuts.
He ain't got none.
You know what I mean? So all of that, man. Hey, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man.
We
Be
out,
safe.
man.
We out.